In this example, look to simplify this exponential expression. Now we're going to use a few of the rules for exponents. One we'll use is the power rule, that if you have AB raised to the m, if you have a product raised to an exponent, that's the same thing as the first factor raised to that exponent, a to the m, times the second thing, our second factor raised to the exponent, a to the m, or b to the m. So we're going to use that rule. We're also going to use the product rule, which says that if you have a to the m times a to the n, if you have the product of two exponentials with the same base, they add the exponents, so that'd be a to the m plus n. And we'll even use the quotient rule, which is that if you had, let's say a to the m over a to the n, that's equal to a to the m minus n. That you subtract our exponents when you divide two exponentials with the same base. So for this first one, we have 2x cubed times the quantity 3x to the fifth squared over 10x to the fourth. Well, that'd be the same thing as 2x cubed. Then using this power rule of exponents, this will be times 3 squared times x to the fifth squared. And that's another rule we're going to use, that if you have an exponential, let's say a to the m, raised to another exponent, let's say n, you multiply the exponent. So that'd be a to the m times n. So this will be x to the fifth squared, so that'd be x to the 5 times 2, so that'd be x to the 10th, all over 10x to the fourth. Now let's see, 3 squared, that's 9, so that'd be 9 times 2, so that'd be 18. Now x cubed times x to the 10th, like we said, we'd add their exponents, so that'd be x to the 13th, all over 10 x to the fourth. And then we want to simplify this further. Well, let's see, with the numerical coefficients, the 10 and the 18, those have a common factor of 2, so that could cancel, and we'd have 9 left on the top, 5 on the bottom. And then we have x to the 13th over x to the fourth. While using that quotient rule of exponents, you subtract our exponents, so that'd be x to the 13 minus 4, which would be x to the 9th. Or again, you could think of this as 4 of the x's cancel, and you still have 9 x's left on top. So it'd be 9 x to the 9th all over 5.